Is the diamond industry in trouble? Or is it just getting a massive makeover? In the last 3 months, over 150 jewelry companies have vanished due to the massive rise of high-performing lab diamonds. Prices for smaller natural diamonds are sliding, while the big stuff, big diamonds, are becoming harder to find. The way we buy jewelry in 2026 has completely changed, and if you're looking for a diamond right now, you need to know which way the wind is blowing. If you're new to the channel, I'm Osiris, a GIA-trained diamond expert. I've helped thousands of people find the perfect stone by cutting through the noise of giant online lists. At Osiris Diamonds, I do the shifting for you, only listing the top 1% that meet my Osiris Ideal standard. Today, we're breaking down the state of the market so you don't get left in the dark. Let's look at the numbers. The Jewelers Board of Trade, or the GBT, which is basically like the credit bureau for jewelry businesses, just reported that 159 companies exited the sector in Q1. Most were retailers. Now, that sounds scary, but believe it or not, it's actually slowing down compared to last year's numbers. The industry is consolidating. We're seeing giant websites owned by Signet, like James Allen, one of my old favorite sites. They're closing down. Or to be fair, they're merging now with Blue Nile. Now, you could see this like a professional sports team. They're cutting the teams that can't keep up, and the remaining player gets stronger. But for you, the consumer, it means that your choices are becoming more corporate unless you know where to look for the specialists. Now, we're talking about the split in the market. Lab diamonds, they make up a huge portion of the industry now. Some say 50%. Now, they're not completely killing naturals. What they're really doing is they're giving you a choice. On the natural side, 1 carat diamond prices have actually slipped. According to RapNet Diamond Index, the RAPI, the big goods, diamonds, 2 carats and larger, are actually getting more expensive. Think of the RAPI like the S&P 500 for diamonds. It tracks the market value of the top tier stones. Right now, because supply is tight at the mines, it's becoming truly rare again. Not rare in the sense that they don't exist out in the wild. They do, there's plenty. But rare that it's harder to find good performing stones. Now, speaking of natural diamonds, you need to protect them. So quick thank you to the sponsor of this video, Brightco. If you just bought a ring or own some jewelry, definitely look into the insurance company Brightco. They offer competitive pricing, 0 deductibles on standard policies, and coverage for things like loss, theft, damage, and even mysterious disappearances, which, trust me, happens a lot more than you think. So if you want to check them out, use my personalized link below in the description box so they know I sent you. Why is supply getting tight? 2 reasons, or several reasons, but the big stuff is getting harder to find. It's a 1-2 punch. First, you have geopolitics. The conflict in the Middle East has effectively frozen trading in hubs like Dubai and Israel. And when those trading floors close, the physical flow of diamonds stops. Plus, second wave is we're talking about tariffs. Yes, new duties on diamonds coming out of India, which majority of diamonds are cut there, means it's costing dealers more just to get the stones into the US. So between the trading floors being locked and the taxman taking a bigger cut, the supply chain is under massive pressure. Another factor, De Beers just cut 20% of their site holders. What's a site holder? A site holder is a member of an elite group of companies. They're authorized to buy bulk, rough diamonds directly from De Beers. By cutting this list down, De Beers is making the supply chain leaner. Keep in mind that there's only about 60 companies doing this. So for a 20% cut of 60 companies is a big deal. This means cheap diamonds are sitting on shelves, but high performance stones, the ones with the perfect proportions that I'm always talking about, are becoming harder for jewelers to source. If you find a stone with an incredible cut right now, don't wait. With all these changes, finding the perfect stone could feel like a mission. That's exactly why I started OsirisDiamonds.com. I use my GIA background to filter through the noise, and whether you're looking for a rare natural stone or a stunning high-performing lab diamond, I personally vet every single one of these diamonds for light performance. And I don't just sell diamonds, I sell stones that look incredible in every lighting condition. So head over to Osiris Diamonds and Check it out for yourself. Bottom line, the market is stabilizing, but it's becoming actually quality over quantity. Manufacturers are making fewer diamonds to keep prices from crashing. And the focus is shifting back to natural diamonds in the high-end space. If you're confused by the numbers or need help navigating these pricing shifts to find a stone that's actually performing, reach out to me at Osiris Diamonds. Don't forget to like the video if you learned something new and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of diamonds. I'll see you on the next one.